I mean, that's certainly a possibility. Anything is a possibility, but based on what we know so far, based on the witnesses who have come forward, based on the evidence that we know, I don't see anything that would suggest that. I mean, even the idea that there was blood in the car doesn't necessarily suggest that Darren Wilson wasn't the instigator and initiator of the violence. But then this other piece of this is, regardless of what happened in the car, regardless of what their tussle was about or the nature of their tussle, the fact of the matter is, if once he gets out of the car, his hands are in the air and he is surrendering, which is what some witnesses are saying, he can't be shot 6 times. That question is going to have to be answered. Why was he shot 6 times with his hands up, if that is in fact what happened?
Okay, Ben, hold his own interest.
Well, that's exactly right. And people somehow act shocked that this news came out. I fully expected, we always fully expected Darren Wilson to say that, that Michael Brown was being aggressive, that he reached for my gun. When most people are shot by police officers, the police say he was aggressive, he reached for my gun, I felt threatened for my life.
That's not
irrespective of.
But you gotta look at that.
Yeah, but Ben, I just want to get. Let me tell everyone here this, Marc, Lamont Hill. Hold on. There is always, from the very beginning, they have said there was an altercation in the car. What is coming out now is the evidence from the altercation in the car. Go ahead.
Yeah,
but if you listen to what his friend said,
Ben is
he
somehow
didn't describe it this
suggesting.
way.
But hold on, but Ben, you keep speaking as if people are suggesting that we shouldn't look at the evidence in the car, that we shouldn't look at the evidence of what's happening, that we shouldn't want to get at the truth. Every single person I've spoken to wants the truth. They're not looking for a preset answer or prefigured answer. They just want an investigation. The problem with this investigation, the problem is that it's not transparent. We don't know what's going on with the grand jury. Stuff leaks out. It's not clear.
I'm sorry, quickly, all of you. Marc Lamont Hill.
This is, if you're talking Marc. This is a troublesome narrative, and yes, that's what happens when white people do it. It's different. We saw it in Katrina, we see it in Ferguson, we see it everywhere. White people are looking for food. Black people are looting. White people are being rowdy. Black people are being violent. It's a constant media narrative that we have to push back against.